Hello, you are watching BiTV European Service. I'm Ines Bouget, and today I welcome Dr. Joachim Will, who is the CEO of Ecostra. Hello, Joachim. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, all together. Hello, Ines.
So my first question is easy. How has the pandemic impacted the European outlet sector?
The European outlet sector, according to the information we do have, was seriously impacted. Why that? I mean, it was in most countries, the outlet centers were closed completely because they don't have food or things for daily life. So we're completely closed down for quite some months. In the end, lots of tenants stopped paying rents and they didn't have any turnover. So it was hit quite particularly hard, but we can see after the lockdowns were over in 2020 and even now again, there's a big influx of customers again to the outlet center. So this sector will recover quite quickly.
Right. And so before all of this, in January 2020, Ecostra was reporting a persistent high expansion activity on the European outlet sector. Is this expansion still underway despite the COVID-19?
Yes, it's still underway. Even the expansion we hear from the tenants and the brands is stronger, but it has changed in a way. A lot of brands are now looking for pop-up stores in various centers and for short-term leases. This is their main focus. They are quite cautious to sign long-term leases or leases with very high rents.
Right, and so in your latest study, you're reporting a low activity on the transaction market. How do you explain this slowdown, and do you see the markets picking up at any moment?
The outlet sector in the whole of Europe is a niche market. This is correct for every single country where you do have outlets. In regard to the shopping center market, it's a small market, but in most countries it's a very good performing market. So outlet centers are sought or are looked after by investors. There are lots of investors that would be happy to add a good performing outlet center to their portfolio, but there are no outlet centers for sale which are good performing. I mean, if you are the owner of a very good performing outlet center currently, you won't sell it. I mean, what will you have to reinvest the money? What else can you do in offices, in traditional retail? No. So every owner of a good performing outlet center keeps this center in its own portfolio. This will probably change in the years to come, but there is currently no activity in this direction. In the first half of 2021, there was not a single transaction of an outlet center reported to us in the whole of Europe. So nothing happened in the first 6 months of this year.
Right, and do you see the same trend in France as well?
In France, according to the information we do have, the trends are quite similar to other European countries, for example, Germany or Italy and so on.
Right, Dr. Joachim Will, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks, Ines.
Thank you all for watching.